Hello, friends, and happy Friday. I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. Let's take a second to welcome Celina back. So, Celina was here on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? It was,
God, yeah, it must have been Wednesday. Yeah.
yeah. And Celina is back to play TikTok A Tale for Two with us today. So, Celina, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Celina. It's nice to meet you. I stream on Twitch, surprise. And yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Thank
Excited
you.
to play TikTok. The music already sounds really cool, just in the intro.
I wasn't listening to music when I booted up the
Sounds
game.
so nice.
Oh, well, I'm excited. And we do have a
Mm-hmm.
Celina command in chat today. So if you want to follow Celina, please do. Please go check her out. She plays lots of, you play a lot of like retro games, but also like a mix of like retro and more newer games, first playthroughs. I mean,
Yeah,
why am I promoting you? You should promote
just
yourself.
always first playthroughs. Yeah, I mean, the best way to get to know me is to drop by.
Pretty much.
To drop by, yeah.
Yeah. And she's Canadian, obviously, because like we're doing the Canadian month thing. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
West
And
Coast.
part of the
West Coast,
Octopus and
yeah.
Dragons Dream Team. So
Mm-hmm,
heck yeah,
yes.
friends. Actually, the one of the founders.
Yay.
Yeah,
Go team.
go team. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Chat, how are you all doing today? Trem, grats on getting first. Also, hi Trem, hi fishies. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for joining us on a Friday. I know that Friday is usually a nice, fun night to go out and do things. I don't know. So we're all standing and hanging out, and you're gonna watch us. I don't know what type of game this is so much as that I know that it's like kind of a puzzly game ish.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you
I
for
have
watching
to
us stumble through.
Google it, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna be super fun. I know nothing about this game. Yeah, same Trem. I don't know much about it either. All I saw was that it had a tag puzzle, and you could play it
Mm-hmm.
multiplayer, and I was like, heck yeah.
You're apparently trapped in a mystical world.
That sounds fun.
And yeah, I guess we have to get out. You and a friend are trapped in a mystical world. All right.
We're gonna do.
Complex puzzles, let's
We're
go.
gonna rock it.
Not always my forte, so we'll see.
Oh, we're gonna be so great though. We're gonna be amazing.
I'm better
Um,
at falling off cliffs and kind of just stumbling into the solutions of things.
I
So,
promise
yeah,
I
we'll
won't
see.
push you off a cliff.
Okay, well, I'll hold you to it.
Okay. Okay. So the first question that I have to ask you is the question that I really wanted to ask you on Wednesday, but
Me?
yes,
Okay.
but I couldn't ask you because I didn't want, or I couldn't ask you and Matthew because I had already asked this to Kai and
Okay.
to Kupo. Um, so the fries, cheese curd, and gravy dish. How do you
Mm-hmm.
pronounce it?
Poutine.
Heck
Correctly.
yes!
Correctly, it's poutine, but I know everybody says poutine.
Oh, heck yeah! Jenna's so
But it's
mad.
it's technically poutine.
Yes!
I
Oh!
think is like it's like a bruschetta kind of type thing. You
Oh,
know what I mean? Like tomato kind of type thing. Like, but I think it is poutine.
it
Just
is
like pho
Putin.
and pho. That's another example. It's actually pho, but everyone says let's go for pho.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, one of those things.
Jenna's like, you seem nice and all, but you are indeed incorrect.
It's okay to have your opinions, but it's also okay to be wrong.
No,
But
Selena,
yeah.
you are right. You are right, and you are on my side, and I appreciate that. Oh,
Is it actually a French word?
it is.
So
So
then
like,
I think like if French, right? Like a French speaking person would should be able to confirm this, right? Unfortunately, I do not know much French, but
so
yeah, that's my
the French,
understanding of it.
like the full French pronunciation is Putin. So it's like with the S and
Okay.
everything.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but like, I am fine with somebody that just says Putin. The
Yeah.
the part that really bothers me is the the
Poutine.
poutine. But if someone says Putin,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
poutine. Yeah.
fine.
I guess it's yeah. It's one of those things, right? Yeah. It doesn't really bother me one way or another, but
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely it doesn't bother a lot of people, but for me that's one of the
yeah,
things where it's just like twitches a
totally.
little bit. Hi Plur, how are you?
Hi, Fleur.
Monster, hello. Thank you for redeeming. Say hi. I hope you're doing well today. And yes, as Streamlabs mentioned, if you do have a question that is burning through your head, I don't know how to words, but if you do have a burning question for Celina, please feel free to join the queue. And if we get a chance to get to it, then we will ask Celina. I saw
Sounds
burbs.
good.
You saw burbs? Burbs like oh, did you see more geese? Is that what we were talking about? Heck yeah. Also Grace, I saw you sneak in. Hi, and Dad, I see you there too. Hello. I love you. All right. So okay, so Trem already has a question and I'm going to jump right to it because it's awesome. Trem asked, what prompted or inspired you to create the octopus and dragon?
Prompted or inspired? I love bringing people together. And it was one of the things that you're able to do as Twitch partner is start a team on Twitch. You can form up to 3 apparently. And
wow.
yeah, I wanted to provide a place for streamers to get together and resource share and grow together. So yeah.
And we thank you for that because it's great. Honestly, I know I speak about this all the time, but honestly, I adore the octopus and dragon because like you and Kai, first of all, are like absolutely wonderful. And I knew you before you started the stream team, and just just wonderful people to hang around with. And then you started the stream team, and I was like, heck yes, please and thank you. So,
thank you.
Thank you for the great question.
I love it.
Okay. Shall we hop into the game and I'll kind of like start asking you some questions along the way?
Sure,
but I had to get that burning question out because that one was was bothering the crap out of me while we were because we were even talking about poutine on Wednesday, and I was like, I want to ask the question.
Yeah, I think it's just generally people say it's like I think it's like pho and faux.
Yes.
I think if you say pho, people don't know what you're talking about, even though that's the correct. Like it's just like generally accepted, right?
It's true, yeah. Because sometimes you say pho, and then you're like, that doesn't sound right, even though it's the right pronunciation. But it sounds like you're trying to start a word and you didn't finish it.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. All right, the game should be captured. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Plur, have you played this game? All right, so I've got the game booted up, and I'm going to select player 1.
Okay. I think you have to invite us, me maybe, it's 2-player adventure, pick a different player each, and communicate to solve the puzzles.
Hi, Bane. You'd like to take this opportunity to brag about the STELLARMICHELLE mug I sometimes drink from? Heck yes. Love that for you. So for me, Celina, it says choose player. So I selected player 1, and then it says make sure your team member is player 2.
Okay.
So if you select player 2, does it say like make sure your team member is player 1?
No, I don't know how it connects us, but I guess we'll see.
That's what I was mentioning to you at the before we started, was I don't think it actually connects us. I think just as long as we are each different players, then vocally we are connected. Like that's how we are connected in the game.
Okay, like how does Steam know we're playing together though?
I don't think I don't think we are playing together. Maybe Plur can confirm that for me. So, because Plur, you said you watched Kai and Dee Dee play it. Sorry, that's a really loud plane in the background. My window's wide open. The game doesn't need to connect. No. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Plur. So basically, as long as we're playing as different players,
okay,
that we don't need to connect the game. We just need to. We're gonna just be
talk
playing
to each other.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're gonna be playing simultaneously.
Okay, sounds good. So Yeah, okay, so I guess like people won't be able to see my screen though because it's yeah, okay, that's fine.
Exactly. It'll kind of be like
It's happening.
integral.
Procedure, everyone. What's the procedure? Wait.
Integral. Thank you so much for resubbing for your 14th month. Oh my gosh, that means so much to me. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like if we were playing like the We Were Here games.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. There's like two different sides to that. So they'll only be able to see my side, but it's still like a co-op game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I like read things to you? I guess okay, I'll just go through like reading these hints on my end, I guess.
All right. So, and you selected player 2, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
Perfect. All right. Let's see. Okay. Did you get the same prompt? Today you and your friend received 2 strange packages, each containing an old clock?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The clock, dear player 1, or am I supposed to read this out to you, or am I supposed to read this to myself?
I'm not sure. I think I
Because it says dear player 1.
got the same note. I think I got the same note. I don't remember. I'm like past it already. Hold on. Let me scroll up actually. I might be able to go back to it. Oh no, mine's a little bit different. Yeah, so you have a slightly different note, but it's from the same person.
Emily?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. It says to play or to tell each other what you read and see. So I mean what I'm seeing is it says to have a fighting chance, play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her.
I sent 1 clock to you and 1 to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember to wind the clocks up, is what mine says.
I'm going to wind the clocks up. Okay, perfect. And yes, Trem, you're right. That is today's date. Friday the 5th, or not the 5th, the 27th of May. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
A paperclip. Oh, can I move the paperclip? I thought I could pick up the paperclip for a second. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the game, but...
It's just the papers, yeah. Yeah, maybe read your paper first if you scroll down.
What's the procedure?
Oh, there's more things.
Shirt balls, Batman. How is
Yeah,
it
just
8
use
months
your
already?
cursor or your scroll wheel.
I see. Aka, thank you so much for resubbing for your 8th month. You're too sweet. Thank you for your support as well. Aka and I are working on something behind the scenes that I'm really excited to show you all. So look forward to that, friends. It's going to be fun.
Okay, so you have like the left of a piece of paper and I have the right, so we'll try to read it together.
Okay,
so it says another disappearance, and then I have strikes our village.
Okay, yeah, I have another disappearance, Stray. So you have the strikes our village?
This is our village, yeah. I have the KES, our village.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then the youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, Lairk, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Amelie told us she had last seen her at 10:30.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been half an hour later. Contact. If you have seen or heard anything unusual, please contact the police.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so
and it's dated Tuesday, March 14th, 1937.
1930s. That's a long time ago. Oh, because I guess we have to go back into the past. Hi, Herb. So is that what we set the clock to? Okay, hang on. So at 10:30. So do I have to set? I have a watch here. Do you have a watch?
Yeah, I do. How do you know what time to set it to?
Well, because the article said her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30.
Okay, so I think maybe that means both of us. Oh no, but then understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. So
Okay,
does that mean 11?
No, that would have been in noon because it was an hour and a half later, right?
It must have been an hour. Oh, an hour and a half later. Yes. Okay, so noon.
Okay.
So just wait. How do I move my hands here? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Oh God, I'm doing it. I did it. If you rotate the thingy on the top, that's how it goes back.
Okay, I got it to noon, but it didn't do anything.
The little part on the top of the clock, if you like rotate that.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Hi, Lotus.
Lotus.
Is this a game that teaches you how to read time? I've been trying to get to learning to that for some time, so I came to the right stream. This is a copy I made of the world that Lark and I used to know.
Lark went missing in 1937, but it all started years before.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going back.
2022 to 1937? No, 1927. Okay.
1927, yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we have like, I have like a little train puzzle game. It looks like I have to navigate where the train goes, but my right, like it's like a grid of 8 by 6. And I have to navigate where the train goes, but I'm missing one of the buttons.
You're missing one of the buttons. I am missing the same button.
Okay. I'm guessing I can go down, can I go down this path?
You can move, yeah, okay, so you can move the train, I guess.
Yes.
Using the buttons, but one of the buttons is missing. So maybe we have to find a button?
Yeah, okay, so let's see. How can you stream in such a time? Did they even have internet? We brought the internet back.
Only.
They made it with GeoCities. Remember GeoCities?
There's like a clock store to the left. There's a well. Okay, I'm going to the well to maybe try to find the button.
Did you get to other places? I'm like double clicking it.
Just like hold the screen and drag.
Oh, hold the screen. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, this is the place in the article, the Ravens Clocks. Opening hours 3 to 9. Aw. Oh yeah, I see the well now.
Yeah, it might have been helpful to like display capture me to like the thing on
Yeah.
mine too. Because yeah, I'm solving a puzzle in the well right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at that same puzzle. Oh,
Okay.
I know how this this works. I think. I think it is like how they have to do with each other. Like the one in the middle at the bottom, like should be a circle, empty circle, because it's a circle like the one on the right, but it's a square, but it's empty like the square on the left. I think, but that also didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, but...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do.
Let's see. Can't you just time travel to opening hours? That's true. I don't know if the clock would work again, though. This... Oh, okay, hang on. There's a switch on the right side.
Yeah, I'm messing around a bunch and trying to just press it.
Okay, that didn't work.
And you can only change the
ones with the circles, the
yeah.
buttons.
So having them be all triangles or all squares doesn't work.
Did you know slowpokes can be found in wells? What if... No, that won't work. This could be... Ooh, unless... Oh, crud. What if this is a square? No. Can look around?
No.
Maybe I'll let you work on that puzzle just for a little bit. I'm gonna see if there's anything else around. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a little house. Let me go to the little house. Oh. Oh, can I move these words? Go like president, clockwise, anti-clockwise, turning, and not go. Okay, I think these words have to be moved around. Just walking into random peeps' houses. I'm sure they don't mind. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Can't move these words, but it looks like they should be moved around. Oh. Lark, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice, anti-clockwise twice, then keep turning it clockwise. Oh, and do not let go. Okay. So I don't know what it's referring to, but clockwise, hang on, let me write this down. Clockwise 3 times, or sorry, anti-clockwise. Damn it.
Yeah, maybe there's like a hint for this somewhere because I have no idea what to do with this puzzle.
Okay. I'll come back to it in a second. Anti-clockwise twice, then keep turning it clockwise, and do not let go. Okay, so I wrote that down.
Is it the... Wait, you have hints for... Wait, go back to the house.
Oh.
You have hints for turning something. I have something that I can turn in the house.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So turn it counterclockwise 3 times.
Okay, let me start again. Let me refresh it. Let me go back in. Turn it counterclockwise 3 times.
Hi, Ella. Yes, counterclockwise 3 times.
Oh god, which way is counterclockwise? Okay, this way. Counterclockwise 3
left.
times.
Left 3
1,
times.
God, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
3, okay.
And then clockwise twice.
Highly less than 3.
Okay.
And then counterclockwise twice.
Okay.
And clockwise, just keep going and don't stop. And hopefully that'll...
Oh, okay. I got something.
Oh, heck
I
yeah.
got a clue. Okay.
Woohoo! Gigi, thank you for resubbing for your 7th month. Thank you so much for your support, and I love you too.
It's ripped half of a ticket that says 00067.
Okay.
00067. There, I'm writing in chat.
Oh, thank you.
7. Hi, El.
00067.
And okay, so maybe let's go back to the well.
Yeah, let's go
maybe?
figure out the well.
Because I think we both need to do that together.
Oh, yeah, maybe we need to have, like... So, hang on, let's see. Are both of our symbols that we can't move the same? So, the top middle one is an empty circle?
The top... Okay, so yeah, you can move opposite ones. So,
I think we
everything
have to
that's a
make them
button for you
match.
is a square for me.
Okay. So, what is the very, very first one on the top row?
It is a filled-in triangle.
Okay. And then the second one, the one to the right of that, I have an empty circle.
Okay. And next one is an empty triangle.
Okay, and then the next one is an empty square.
Empty square. Okay, and the next one for me is also an empty square.
And then the last one is a filled-in circle.
Filled-in circle. Okay, so should be able to press the lever. There we go, I got it.
Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, and gave us the button for the other thing.
It did! Awesome.
Woohoo!
Okay. Yay!
See, we got this. Ella, thank you for the lurk. Gigi, thank you also for the lurk. Now we just need to figure out where the train goes.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play around with it and see what moving it does, if it does anything.
We probably have to figure out where, because it looks the same on your screen as it does on my screen.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, okay, Raven's Clocks is still closed. The well is done. The house is done. And then we're back at the train station. Okay. Hmm.
This is not doing anything productive. Okay. Do we have... Maybe we can't do this until we have some sort of instruction.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so while we're looking around for that, so where are you from?
0067? Oh, where am I from? Me?
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada. Heck yeah.
Canada, yeah, from Ontario, I guess.
Oh.
Is about as specific as I want to get, yes.
Oh, yes, no, that's fair. Don't
Yeah.
dox yourself if you're, yeah. No, but I think I did know that. I think I did know that you're from Ontario.
Yeah. Canada's pretty cool. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, what is the 0067, eh?
Yeah, so we still have the 0067. Thank you, Aka. The counterclockwise... no, we did use the counterclockwise thingy. Celina used that on her end. I don't know. I suck at puzzle games. No, Aka, you're doing great. You're doing great. What happens if I, like, try to go away that I can't? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see.
Gotta be something with the 00. It's so what I found was a ripped train ticket, so maybe you have like the other half somewhere?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe if it's like, okay, so if it's 6, 7, so that, does that mean that like 6, 7? Does that help me? Because that's like the 6th row and the 7th column, but but then what do we do once it's here? Or maybe that's where we have to end or something? If we like make a path, an infinite path.
7. Yeah.
I feel like we need more information. I'm going to try it real quick and see if I can make an infinite path, but I feel like we might need more information.
Yeah, I've tried that already. I did it like I spun it like a snail.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. Okay.
The time is also 10?
The time is 11 right now. I thought it was 12.
You have 11. I have 10. Okay.
10. Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means anything. Plurus, like I have to sit on my hands so hard. Is there anything else in the house? I think the house is done. Time zone's crazy. Jenny, you think you've seen this part of the game somewhere?
What are your hours on the Raven? Is it also 3 to 9?
3 to 9, yes. Oh, my time is now 10. Wait, hang on. Does it change when I go to... Okay, it's 10. What happens if I go...
Yeah, my time...
Oh, my time is now 9!
10.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, if you, like, move backwards this way? Maybe.
Oh my god, that's so cool! Yeah, if you go to the left, it reverses time.
There
so
we
now
go. Okay,
Raven's
so now we
clock
can
is
go
open.
to Ravens. And now maybe we tune in. I have a radio.
Okay. I also have a radio. Does yours start at 5:25 and go to 17:05?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. The oldest
So if I go
Raven
to
daughter.
the first...
The oldest Raven daughter, Emily, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps. Oh, I think you might have the second half of that.
Her footsteps are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Okay. And then at... Oopsies. The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
The 18th. Okay. Clock shop. 18th. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
Aww. A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless.
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Oopsies. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the...
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Oh, so maybe if we fast forward the time enough, then there'll be a post office. Oh, there's one more. An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the...
I don't think I got anything.
It's like right at the end near the 1705. Hello, Obi-Wan Shinobi. How are you?
No, the last thing I have is construction of our very own post office will start at the very end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we know what day it is? Was there a way that was telling us what day it was in game?
I don't know. I don't think so. It just said that we went back to 1927. So if are we moving forward in time then, or are we moving back in time to...
Well, if we go to the right with the, like through the, if we move to the right in the game, then the time moves forward. So I'm just wondering if we can move to the right forward enough that we can jump ahead to when the post office was built. Like, I'm wondering if that is possible. Let's see.
My god, it's making me motion sick.
Oh no! Let's see.
That's so
now
funny.
It's midnight. Yeah, I mean, this could be entirely off base. I could be very wrong.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Just looking away.
Hey, Bo!
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything.
Because now it's 3 in the morning and it's open again. Let me see.
Hey, Bo, how are you? Yeah, my things still don't...
Oh, there's clocks up in the Raven's clock. There's other clocks.
There are, yeah. Maybe I'm looking... Yeah, we can't go left or right, but you can just look up.
Oh, there's a piece of paper up on the roof. Or something up on the roof.
Feathers?
Can I move this?
Oh, today. Okay, Wednesday edition news. Are you seeing any of that? Did you see like a news article?
Oh. Well, there's... You mean the thing that was on the roof?
No, maybe like scroll down a bit. I'm watching your stream, so just maybe scroll down. Do you have like a newspaper clipping?
No.
No. Okay, so yeah, keep going up. Let's see here.
So there's like this looks like a piece of paper on the roof, but I can't lift it up.
Okay.
And then if I go higher, there's an actual clock. Or not a clock, a calendar.
And then that's it?
Yeah, Yeah, and it
Did
looks
it
like I can
say-
change the date. So we want the end of the
Yeah.
month. So we want the 31st
And it was a Wednesday.
Wednesday, my dude.
So Wednesday, the end of the month, I guess?
Okay, Wednesday the 31st. And then if I go...
In Raven's Clock, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, press commissions, get your clock repaired. Today, grand opening of Clock Shop. The world-renowned clockmaker Mr. Raven has opened a new clock shop in our town. He is said to be an interesting... The level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces today. He is opening his...
And then that's where it cuts off.
Yeah. And we did see... I am reading, like, Wednesday edition.
Okay, and what was the
Does it say
month?
today, grand opening? Yeah, today, grand opening. And it does say the end of the month, doesn't it? Construction finished?
Yeah. What, and do we know what month it was?
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month, so that has nothing to do with the clock, you know?
Yeah. Moved here, oopsies, moved here a month ago and I've worked day and night.
Oh, the 18th. The 18th.
Okay.
Able to open their clock shop today, the 18th. So Wednesday, the 18th?
So today's Wednesday the 18th, so that would make it a Tuesday for the 31st, the end of the month.
So click on the 18th, I think.
Okay, so, oopsies.
Just click on Wednesday, the 18th, right?
Wednesday the 8th. Why is it not letting me clicking back to... Okay, so once I clicked on the 31st, I can't click back to the 18th for some reason.
To be able to open their clock shop on the
there we go.
18th.
There we go. I was able to get back. That was weird. I wasn't able to click. I had to like click and drag. Okay, so Wednesday
Weird.
the 18th. But do we know what month?
It must say it. Let's see here. We have to read our radio story again.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Exactly, Bane. Today's Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, so which one was it? Was it...
So yeah, let's start from the beginning maybe. Get some more clues.
Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going
missing. Mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are found soon. Okay.
Okay, so that just says last month, so we don't know what month yet. The oldest Raven daughter, Emily, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps
Are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations. Okay.
The Raven family moved here a month ago, so that'd also be last month, and have worked day and night.
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
Today, the 18th. Okay. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless...
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March, and... Okay, so it's March.
Okay,
March
and the
18th.
construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Okay, so it's
So
March.
maybe March? Yeah.
So
And then
let's-
there's nothing else after that for me, so.
So this is March. Oh, there we go. I unlocked the thing, so I set it to March. Do you have a calendar in yours?
I don't know.
No,
I
okay.
have the newspaper clipping to help you out, I guess.
Ooh!
With the day, yeah.
I have the second half of the ticket that says 0067.
Oh, so it tells us where to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a path in mind too. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so.
Okay, so
Okay. Oh man, we have to follow this. Okay, I have to like send you this screenshot or something. We have to work together with this, I
we
guess.
do. Well, it starts in the bottom left corner, right?
Let me. How do I view? Do I have like a menu? Tab, shift. Like, how do I view the ticket that I picked up? You know?
I think it should be showing up in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Is that where yours is going? 'Cause that's not where mine
no,
went.
mine's staying in the cabinet, but that's where my button was when I was.
Yeah. Let me go look at my ticket again, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't have the ticket. Weird. I don't know where it went.
Playing
Thank
this
you.
game.
I
it's
will.
puzzle
I
game.
have the first few steps of the ticket, so if you go to the train screen, I'll be able to walk you through it, and then you have to come back here and walk me through it.
Okay.
Because it is like up 3, over 4, down 3, to the right 1.
Okay, let me write down my half because otherwise I'm not gonna remember it.
No worries.
So hang on, is it 7 or is it 8? I think it was 8. Why? Because it was 6 by 8. And then the second half, it ends up here. And then do. Okay. So I have that. And then can I take anything from here? I don't think I can take anything from in here. All right, so let's go back. Do I close this? Oh, there we go. I close it like that. And can I take this piece of paper off of here? No, I can't take that off.
No, yeah, I think it's just for display.
Well, that's annoying. I want it. All right.
Okay,
First
so
half.
it's up 3.
3, yep.
Over 4 to the right.
4.
And sorry, nope, I mean up 3 squares, but not 4, sorry. So I guess click the button twice, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You have to reset, yeah. Sorry, that was my bad.
That's okay. So up 2.
Yeah, so yeah. Yes, and then over 1, 2, 3, I guess.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just waiting to see it on your screen. Yes, and then down to the bottom, 2. So down 2.
Yep.
And then over to the right 1, and that's where it cuts off for me.
Perfect, because that's where it starts for me.
Right, or over to the, sorry, yeah, the right, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go do the same for mine, I guess.
Okay, perfect. And let me know when you're ready over on your end. And then we will finish the rest of it together.
Sure, so up 2, over like that, down. Okay, yeah, I'm where you are.
Okay, so then you're going to go up 3.
Up 1, 2, okay.
To the right 2.
Okay.
Up 1. And right 1.
Okay.
And it should unlock.
It did do a thing.
It did something. It made like a sparkly sound.
Yes. I think the train got here. Oh, we click on the train now. Cool.
Oh,
Awesome. Chapter 2.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew I could get access to easily.
I told Larka I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Oh. Is it a trolley problem? It appears to be.
So now it's 1932. So we fast forwarded a couple years.
Ooh, is the time gonna do the same thing? Hang on. I'm just testing it out. Yeah, the time does the same
track
thing.
Closed. Okay, so the track that we just took is now closed.
Yes.
It's saying.
All right.
Okay.
So now we have the same house. With
and a
fireplace.
tuba store or trombone or whatever this is. Oh, the post office is built.
Oh, yeah, it would have been because it was going to be built at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Ooh, I went into the house and I am in the basement and it is creepy. Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't do anything at the post office, like absolutely nothing, but maybe I'll have to, maybe like you'll find me a letter to mail here or something like that.
I did find, I think it's the second half of a sentence in the basement of the house.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that doing anything?
So I have it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. So I think I need a second. Hang on.
I have bells on my end, so if there's something that's related to bells, I have kitchen, front door, study, music room. You're in the house, right?
Yeah, I'm in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hang on. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. Okay, then it goes to the in 5 years when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Sitting at the dinner table waiting for you. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. Wait for you to keep it safe for me. Music iteration or something like that?
Maybe, or some kind of...
Look after what? Like, look after blank? You know? Like, I think I have to fill it in with something.
Yeah, I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it
Okay, I
safe.
found a piece of paper. I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Amelia. Or Amelie, sorry.
There is a
So-
there's a little like gecko type thing in here.
Okay, is there like a music box? I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Okay, so we have to find a secret melody first.
Okay. Is there anything back upstairs? All I see is the little gecko. Secret melody, secret melody.
How do you pronounce your name? Akaru?
I can try to
Akaru
pronounce it. Akaruikage, I believe.
Akaru Kage?
Aka, tell me if I pronounced that right.
Had a question about me playing Zelda.
Yes.
When I first saw you stream, you were playing Majora's Mask, which is one of my favorite games from younger years. Do you have a favorite Zelda game, and is there a reason why it's your favorite? That's a good question. I think I've only played the 3, the Breath of the Wild and the Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I really liked Ocarina of Time, but my first Zelda game, funny enough, was Breath of the Wild. Funny enough, I never played any of the other ones growing up or anything.
Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that in the workshop, and you were saying that that was one of your first ones, or that was your first one.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, and then Majora's Mask, and then haven't done anything after that.
Do you think you'll go back and play any more?
Yeah, I think I'd like to. I just like to mix it up. Just like to mix it up.
For sure. I don't see anything else down in the basement here.
Okay. It does say, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. So you're in the basement right now?
I am.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like for you to keep it safe. Iteration, like what are they? You know?
Unless we're missing something, we can always
Play our
come
secret
back
melody.
to this.
Yeah. So I have the option to play a song, but we need to know what the melody
Like
is
what
first.
to play, yeah. I don't think we have it yet. Let's go check out some of the other buildings and then come back and see if maybe they give us something.
Hey, I guess I would have to go back to the clock store maybe?
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, and we have to rewind the time to get...
Okay, I have some keys here.
Let's see, Oh, I have a birdie!
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Apprenticeship. Dear Emily, I'm pleased to inform you that you now have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I'm looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Schar, Master Watchmaker.
Okay. I picked up an envelope and a key. So maybe I have to go mail the envelope at the post office?
Oh, maybe. I have a bird.
Bird, okay. Let me see if I can go mail the letter. Okay, I mailed it. And then I got a letter back. I got post box number 28. So maybe we'll write that down. Number
Okay.
28. And I have directions. Northwest, west, southwest, east.
Ooh, maybe that's the new train?
Maybe?
Let's see.
Post box number 28. Northwest, west, southwest, east.
It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Break its legs!
Playing catch up. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream?
Hi, Raiders.
Thimbleweed Park. Ooh, what's that game? That sounds cute. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Michelle. This is Celina. We are doing a co-stream today as part of my Canadian month project. And I'm sure if you've been here in the past month, you recognize what I've been doing in terms of having people on that are also Canadian and giving them Q&As and getting to know them a little bit better. So Celina is the latest victim of my questioning, and yeah, so that's a little bit.
Give me those questions.
Yes, I do have
those
to.
Canadian questions.
Those Canadian questions. I will give you some Canadian questions. But yeah, so playing catch up. I hope your stream went well. And yeah, what is Thimbleweed Park? Tell me more about that. It sounds like it's a cute game, but I could be entirely wrong because I've never heard of it before. But yeah, we're playing a puzzle game today, and we're doing okay. I don't know how we're actually doing in comparison, but I think we're doing okay. Thimbleweed Park is a point and click puzzle adventure game. Just finished tonight and loved it. Puzzle, you say? Puzzle. Well, just gonna take a note of that. Thimbleweed Park. Just writing that down for future notice. It's amazing. Oh, good. Are we finding TikTok? I really enjoyed it. We just started. We're on chapter 2. So I don't know how many chapters there are. But we just started. Yeah. Welcome on in, friends. Welcome on in. Get cozy.
I have a book about minerals here. Did you see anything with minerals?
No.
Okay.
There were 2 like little marble things, or 3 marble things on my my table, but one was red, one was white, and one is like a stripy brown orange.
I have info about them. What does the letter say? Do not remove the tools. What does that say?
I will work when the clock shop is closed. So I can like come back when the clock shop is closed, but I don't think it'll let me in though.
And how many marbles do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, so I have information about them.
Okay.
The white marble is quartz, commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy.
Okay.
The red one is the ruby. It's hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in mechanical instruments. And then is that like a brown one?
Yeah, it's like a brown
eye, maybe?
Yeah, brown stripy.
Can be used as a conductor due to its layering of quartz crystals.
Okay. Does that help us with anything? Let's see.
And then I have new methods for measuring time. Oh, I have a book here on horology, new methods of measuring time.
Okay. Let me see what happens if I come back after hours. Because it said... Oh, I don't think
I did find a key to open it too, like after hours, so maybe it'll work for you.
How would I get the key?
I think maybe only one of us did. Now it's like, maybe now that it's open for me, I can maybe
Yeah, maybe if you come back after hours.
Okay, wait, there's a puzzle here. There's a puzzle here about what to do with the tiger's eye and stuff like that. It says the tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I can move them. Hang on.
Yeah, and the melisite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. Yeah, maybe can you move them?
Trying to
Swap
click on
them or something? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I have to come back after hours or something? I don't know.
Yeah, try coming back after hours with the key and seeing if that works. Because I don't think I can move. I don't think I can move these. What's behind Celina's camera? It's a pair of tweezers, but like I can't do anything with the tweezers. I can't pick them up.
Right. Yeah, I have info about the gemstones, and then you can't pick up the balls.
No, like, so hang on. If I go out and come back in for a second, it lets me click on it. But then
Maybe it's the order. You have to click them in a specific order. Accuracy. Through multiple studies, Miss Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. So maybe you can only use quartz, which is the white one.
So when I click on the quartz, it like moves for half a second.
The tiger's eye should be left to the quartz.
Yep.
The melisite, which is the green one. Do you have a green one?
I don't have a green one, no.
Cannot be on the far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
Yep, that's fine.
And then balance. For highest precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz. Point it towards the melisite, stores time better. We're in the middle of like discovering time travel or something. When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise. Once the lid is closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. Maybe the bird is supposed to help you. Can you click on the bird?
Let's see. I don't think I was able to click on the bird. I think I tried clicking on the bird.
Yeah, and you have a puzzle on your end that I don't have. Although I have directions. I have northwest, so maybe I can help you with
Ooh, yeah, we can try that. Because, yeah, if I click on the bird, he doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there is a picture on my end of, like, I think Amila, whatever her name is.
Emily?
Hanging out with the bird.
Oh,
Emily
okay.
or Emily or something, yeah. So, okay, I have post box number 28. Is there a 28 on your screen?
No, I have 44, 46, and 48.
Okay, and then I have northwest, west, southwest, and east. So I have 4 directions, and you have 3 dials.
But they each have 4 arrows on them. So what happens if I click them? Do they change numbers? No. Okay, so northwest,
west, southwest, and east.
Okay, let me try changing.
So that's northwest.
I wonder how I can
So what is
change
that?
the
What did you just
numbers.
set it to?
I set them all to northwest, west, southwest, and east. But it didn't do anything. So I'm wondering if I can change the name or the number of the post boxes by like going back in time or going forward in time. So let me try. Does this do anything? No, that keeps them the same. No, that doesn't do anything. What happens in the house? Does the house do anything? No, the house is still the same.
Gotta be something in the basement. Yeah. Is there anything else there? Like,
There's jars.
is this all that's there? Okay.
Yeah, the
Jars.
jars and stuff on the wall, but like, and I can move them, I can slide them, but they don't seem to do anything.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study.
I'd like
What
you
else
to,
does it say?
I'd
In the
like you to keep it
study.
safe for me. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Okay, so wait, study, pantry, dinner table.
Yeah.
Study, pantry, and then dinner table?
Yes. Yeah.
Because what I have on my screen is like a bunch of bells with rooms underneath them, like kitchen, front door, study, and I think I'm supposed to make a song. Like,
Oh, okay.
what was it? It was, what was
let's
it? It was
see.
study. Wait, yeah, what did it say? I have to write it down. It was
Okay. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study.
study. Okay.
I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Larky. Look after
Okay.
it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry.
And pantries are usually in the kitchen, right?
Yes.
Pantry, kitchen. Okay, and then the last clue?
In 5 years, when I have gained more knowledge, I'll come back for you, or sorry, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
So probably dining hall, dinner
Yeah.
table. If I hit study, the study bell, the kitchen bell, and the dinner table bell, it doesn't do anything though. So
And you said you only
study.
have the 3 bells? Or, because you said you
I
had 3
have
of something else.
no, I have 6 bells, and I have like 4 directions and numbers. Yeah, number 28. So if I just reset this and we do study, kitchen, dining hall, study, kitchen, dining hall,
What are the other 3?
front door,
Okay.
music room, and office.
What about if you did office and then, so if you did study, kitchen, office, then dining hall?
No,
No, okay.
nothing.
Because I was thinking maybe because he says when I've gained more knowledge, thinking maybe that's like a
Right.
library or like an office
So
type thing.
study,
Study,
kitchen, dining table.
What about, maybe if we start with, oh no, never mind. I was going to say start with music, then go study. But no, I think we're going off track now. Unless we need to use all 6.
Maybe we do.
Because if it went, oh, Grace has a suggestion. Maybe hit study once.
I
Kitchen
was thinking the 5
twice.
times, right? Like,
Okay, study once, kitchen twice, and dining room 5 times.
that did it. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, like you did with the 2 kittens.
2
I
kittens,
see.
the 1 year now, and then in 5 years.
Okay, so it opened a door, but I can't do anything. But maybe it did something on your end? Like I can't do anything with this. Oh, wait, hold on.
If you scroll down, does it let you go to the basement?
Yeah, I found a barrel.
Does it have the little thing, the cork you can pop out?
I found a clock.
Oh, a clock. Also, thank you, Grace. And
it's just spinning on its own. It's like,
ooh, did we have
Oh.
anything else that needed a clock?
Maybe it's telling me directions? Yeah, did you have anything? Because then we also have the...
Oh, I do have, yes, I have something, excuse me, I have something that needs directions. I have is it in the clock store that needs directions? No, it was in the tuba store.
Because we have directions and box number 28. We have like northwest, west, southwest, east, and then box number 28.
I need directions for box 44, 46, and 48, but if you have directions for anything at this point, I'm willing to try it. Also, Aka,
I
you're
just
not
have
a
the
moron.
northwest, northwest, west, southwest, and east.
Okay.
Here, I'll write them out. Northwest, west, southwest, and east.
What about, okay, so you said you had, there were other directions you said you had as well, right? What about if that's the train? Because you said you had something that was like, you said you had directions that was like north, something, something. Like, do you have anything that's just the 4 cardinals?
Yeah, I typed it in chat. Northwest, west, southwest, and east.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had something that was like north, west, west, south.
No, that's
west.
it.
Okay.
I mean northwest would be like, I guess, one of the half cardinals. I don't
Gotcha.
in between. But yeah, and I have a clock here that just like it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I unlocked a clock in the basement. It's like a hand watch or something, one of those pocket watches or whatever.
And you said it's spinning like over and over, or endlessly, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's like, okay, wait, but it is stopping on certain times. Hold on. Okay, so let me just pay it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Noon. 3 p.m. Okay, wait, noon, 3. Okay, sorry. So, okay, God, it's going so fast. Okay, here we go. 12.
Playing catch up. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again for the raid. Ooh, that's an idea. Maybe it means that northwest, west, southwest, and east equals 28, and you need to find combinations that equal 44, 46, 48. That is possible. That's a lot of math, but that is possible. This in the middle? No, I can't put it in the middle.
Three, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. And that's it. Okay, so I got some weird combination of numbers.
Okay.
12, 12, 12, 3, and 6. Do I have to like try to add this?
Maybe 12, 12, 12.
I don't fucking know. Let me see. 12, 12, 12, 3, and 6.
45?
2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It equals 60. The clock spins to like, it goes to 12, and then it goes to 3, and then it goes to 12, 12 again, 12 again, and then 3 and 6.
Oh, okay. So there's 12, 3, 12, 12, 3, 6.
There's 3 12s in the middle.
Oh, there was 3. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
Okay, yeah, I missed it.
That's
I missed
1,
one of the
2,
12s
3,
and
4,
3s.
5, 6, 7 number?
That's 15 on top of... Yeah, so that is 60.
Yeah, so 12, 3, yeah, and it just keeps spinning like that. It just keeps spinning like that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have, what do you have? You have 48, 44. What are your numbers?
44, 46, and 48.
48. Huh. I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Okay, so I played the secret melody. I opened the door. I think I'm done here. I read everything that I can on the clock. So I think there's something on your end because I don't have anything else.
Let's see. So I have this puzzle, the one with the cardinal directions,
Yeah.
and the addition. So let's see.
It'll be okay.
The only other thing I have
Hi, Sparky.
is the information with the marbles. Just like what to do with the gemstones and stuff like that.
Yeah. I wonder what, because I was wondering if maybe it does have to do with addition.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to find northwest, west, southwest, east equals 28. I'm going back to what DFMC HF said, and wondering if that's possible to be it. Don't lose your marbles. Thank you, Bane. Let's see. Because that seems like... Well, what if... that seems like it's too hard for this game, though. For it to be that.
You have to find combinations that equal 44, 46, 48.
But how would we know? Because there's too many...
There's too many, like, unknowns.
Yeah, there's too many variables.
Yeah, and there's nothing else. The only thing that I can do is read about the gemstones, so share that with you, but you can't move them yet, right?
No, so if I go back to it,
Through multiple studies, Miss Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. You can't, like, move it up or anything? Nothing?
No, let's see. Let me try to scroll up or right or left or down. In that one, no. I can't. Let me try.
And you couldn't click the books or anything?
No, I can't click the books either.
Okay.
While I'm trying to just double check all of these, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got into streaming?
Oh. I was already playing a ton of games, or mostly just Overwatch, I guess, on my own. And I was just like, why not? And I was playing a lot with Kai at the time. And I was just like, well, I already spend like 4 hours a night playing games. Might as well try to stream this. And I fell in love with it. The rest is history. That's pretty much it.
That kind of answers my next question, which was, what was the first thing that you streamed? So was it Overwatch?
Yeah, I think that was the very first, unless like my memory is just failing me right now. But yeah, I just went live, no webcam, no, nothing, like no alerts, nothing. I just like broadcast my game and I went live. That was probably in like, gosh, I don't know, 2018, 2019 or something like that.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So I just realized that I could scroll up and there's more mailboxes. So I went to mailbox 28 and used the directions that you gave me and
awesome.
found a letter for Emily Raven from Lark Raven, and I found a key.
Awesome. Okay, great.
Yep. I thought there was just the
Awesome.
3.
Here's your key for the clock shop. When you're done working, could you help me look after? Okay, so go into the clock shop, I guess, after hours, and maybe now you can move stuff?
That was misleading. I thought I just had the access to the 3. Whoops.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. All right, now I gotta go back to what time am I at now?
Yeah, now we know to scroll left and right, up and down.
Yep.
Yeah, so go in after hours, and then I'll read stuff to you, because maybe you can move the marbles now.
All right.
Yeah,
oh, yes, it's completely different.
Michelle?
What got me into streaming?
Yeah, or what was the first game you streamed?
First game I streamed was The Witness.
Nice.
Because I wanted to finish 100%ing it, and I figured I would get I had already been watching people finish playing the witness, so I wanted to finish 100%ing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
The game. All right, so I have a clock here, and
Okay,
it
I
has
see.
the. So what was the
you have
rules
to
again?
have all 4 balls up there, like, so don't have any in the middle.
Yes.
So, like, have them all in the web, and I'm going to read you the sequence.
Perfect.
So, I think the sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. Tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The melisite, which is a green one,
Mm-hmm.
cannot be on the far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. So maybe that's it.
I think this is it. What I would do with.
Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12.
Hang on.
So close the lid and set it. Oh no, it says, wait, hold on. It's more specific than that. Okay, so once we have them arranged, so once again, the tiger's eye should be, oh wait, go back in.
Okay, I'm back in.
Tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Yeah.
Which it is. The green one cannot be on the far sides.
Oh, okay, right.
Or directly next to the ruby. So I think maybe switch the tiger's
yeah.
eye?
I think that means that. Oh no, but that can't work.
So can you move the tiger's eye all the way to the left?
Yeah, so when it says to the left of the quartz, it doesn't say it has to be to the direct left.
Yeah, just anywhere to
Yeah.
the left, yeah.
Okay.
And then I think, and then it says here that the green one cannot be on the far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. So I think it's fine. And now it says, for highest precision, point the balance needle toward the 3rd quartz. What balance needle? I don't know. Point it instead towards the green one. Stores time better. When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice. And then once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12.
Okay, so I can't move this. So I'm trying to figure out what it means by moving the needle or something, because I don't have another needle. Unless this is...
Point
Oh,
the
there, that's how I
balance
move the needle. Okay, so move the needle to the...
Point the
quartz.
balance needle towards... Okay, it says like conflicting information here. It says point it towards the 3rd quartz, and then it says actually like point it instead towards the melisite, which is the green one.
Maybe if I put it in the middle at the top?
I don't know. Maybe try putting it towards the green one. The green one. And then it says when everything is set, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear.
Oh, okay.
Counterclockwise. And then the lid should close, and then set the time to 12. Hi, Sub-Zero.
Hi, Sub-Zero. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Oh, we might be going forward in time.
We did a thing!
We did it. Oh, now it's going to... Ooh, okay, so...
Oh, is it? So it's doing the same thing that it was doing for me, actually.
3, 6, 3, 6, 6. 3.
What does it? Say it again.
Hang on. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Okay.
And mine is 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Do you still have to do something in the basement? Or...
Okay, so I have 8 numbers and you have 7 numbers. I
1,
wonder
2, 3,
if
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wonder if that has to do with. Oh, maybe it's directions for our trains. Because maybe, like, the direction, like, 12 is, like, north.
Maybe?
Maybe it's, like, half and half again. So, if we start with mine. So, 12 is up. 3 is right.
You mean start with mine?
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. 12, 12, 12. 3, 6. Then 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Yep, that's what it did for me. So I can read them out to you.
12, 12, 12, 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
Yep.
Ah, cool.
Heck yeah.
Oh god, they get harder? Oh god. So you stream puzzle games constantly. How do you how and why?
I don't know. I like it. I like having a challenge. And if I get too frustrated, I move on to something else.
Right.
Yep. Do you still stream Overwatch at all?
No, I think the last time was God, probably for like a incentive or something like that, like for memes. Yeah, I don't remember the last time when I did it. Was maybe it was like a charity or not a charity, a channel point incentive or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Like a community challenge. Yeah, but no, it's not really like the kind of it doesn't enable me to like run my streams the way that I want, which is like highly interactive, focusing on chat because it's like a competitive game.
Yes, yeah, it is hard for sure.
So you just can't focus on the game and chat, and I prefer to focus on the community, so.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
But yeah, I love it. Like, I love it when I do play or when I'm able to play off of stream, but yeah.
Lucio!
Lucio!
I only know that joke now because we played on Wednesday. It was my first time getting to play with you, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was fine. That was great.
Okay, so chapter 3. It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people.
I knew Lark wouldn't want to harm the people who went into the clock, so I decided to give them a way out.
Ooh. Okay, so we should be going forward 5 years? Yep.
So 1937 is the night, or is the year that she went missing, I think.
Yes, I think so. And we're in a different place now. Now we're... Oh, no, we're still in the same place. It's just I think the train station was replaced with a bigger train station?
I guess so.
Yeah, because the tuba shop's still there.
There's a phone here, so I'm guessing...
There's lights. I have lights. So you have a phone. I have lights.
Mm-hmm. I have the numbers, like on the phone, the only numbers that I have on the dial pad are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and a plus and a tilde symbol.
Okay.
So that's...
That could correspond possibly with my, like with what I'm looking at, but it's because like I have a gate, a circular gate thing. It's got 8 groups of 3. And they correspond with the lights.
I'm so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Lark. Soon we're going to be a proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop.
All right, let's see.
I have a bunch of P.O. boxes now with the compasses on them on my end, so... we switched a little bit. Meet me in the basement of the shop. Oh, okay, here we go.
Ooh, okay, I'm in the basement of the shop.
Me too. Okay, I have pretty much the same thing you have.
Okay.
Except I have different symbol. No, they're just in different order. They're just in different order.
Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem to do much when I click on them.
No, I can press on and off and it does something, but...
Oh! Oh, yeah, mine does something too.
But then when I go to unlock, it says no. So,
Weird. Okay. In the basement of the shop doesn't really have much. Other than that. Let's see, what else do we have? There's also... no, not that. Let's look in the house. In the house... Oh, the house I have a phone as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, pound, star, and 0. So I think I have the opposite of what you have. Oh, if you press the numbers, do they tell a story?
they do, but it doesn't make sense. So we probably have to figure out the order.
And that'll give us a phone number to call or something, or an order of something. Okay. So I think, hang on. I think it's, so I think it starts with number 2 because it goes, "Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally." Do you have anything that goes after that?
Yes. I'm trying to solve the puzzle in the basement. Let me go to the house.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Go to the house. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So okay, what does your number 1 say?
My number 1 says, "Was pouring down and making me scared."
Mine are like 5, 6, 7. So mine, like, do you read your two? It doesn't make sense. My number 5 says, "Angry, but don't want to hang up on me yet. I really want you to."
Ooh, I think your 5 goes with my
With your
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. So where does it start? Because my 6 is...
I think it starts with my "Hey Lark."
Okay, so maybe see. Okay, so start with 2 then.
Yep. So, "Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally
decided to pick up the phone. Okay, so it's 2, 7.
Okay. Decided to pick up the phone, and then is that a final sentence, or is there?
Oh, sorry. Pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
Is it your number next or mine?
I think it's yours. It alternates probably.
Leaving. Oh, not that.
And then check all of them. Yeah.
Leaving. No.
Earlier? I think that might be it. I've been leaving earlier, but where was that? You just had it on your screen.
Oh, hang on. Nope, not that one.
Maybe just like have all of them and then we'll write them down. Like click on all of them.
I've been leaving
and then we'll put them
earlier,
together.
but you never mind. Are you still? Okay, hang on.
Are you still there? Question mark. Hold on.
Oh, I've been leaving you so many messages. That sounds right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally decided to pick up. Okay, so it goes 2, 7. You decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving. Your turn.
You so many messages. Wait,
So
I
that's the
know
star.
you're still.
I know you're still Angry, number 5. But don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to...
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
It's number 4.
Yeah.
Something to keep. You company.
Okay.
Something to keep you company. I would have told you.
What number is that?
9.
9, okay. And then keep you company. How does that one end?
Keep you company. I would have told you.
Told you earlier, but you never mind. Are you still? So that's 3.
Are you still... there? Question mark? You know your raven that went missing. The one...
You named Cole. So what number was that one?
That was Tilda.
Tilda. The one you named Cole? I made a new one for you.
I made a new one for you. To visit? I made a new one for you to visit. There is now a dark tower.
So I made a new one for you, comma.
Yeah. Okay, I made a new one for you, comma. To visit, comma. No, that's probably not right. I made a new one for you. The only number I have available left to give you is the for you to visit. Sorry, so I made a new one for you to visit. Comma. It's upstairs, maybe? It's upstairs, period. And it's even better, this one cannot die. Okay, so that's number 8.
Okay, so 8. This one cannot die.
Period. So it would have to be a capital sentence. Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it.
So it's 2, 7.
That actually
Okay, so
makes sense because then it's 5 characters for each of us.
So 2, 7, star.
2,
5, 4, 9, 3. Tilda, 0, 8. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So, hey, Lark, I'm so glad you finally decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep. You company. I would have told you
earlier, but you never mind. Are you still
there? You know your raven that went missing? The one
you named Cole? I made a new one for you.
It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. Okay, so can you pick up your phone now? Or am I supposed to write these numbers down? Or...
Did you put your numbers in?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's ringing.
Oh,
it's ringing.
Mine's not ringing.
Click on the phone.
Oh, it is ringing.
Yeah. Okay, so it's upstairs. Okay, so it's even better. This one cannot die. So the hint is... So it's upstairs.
Oh.
I'm okay with either herb if Michelle is. Or any questions, honestly.
Oh, yes, I do have more questions. Actually,
totally doesn't matter. Thanks for asking, though.
Here is a question. Yes, sorry, Herb. I didn't see that we were very focused on the puzzle. I actually have a question that I didn't ask on Wednesday.
Okay.
Now, what is Canada? This is a trivia one for you.
Okay.
What is Canada's national sport?
What is Canada's national sport? Curling.
Is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Do you want to have a second go?
Maybe hockey, I guess.
Is that your second final answer?
Yeah, I guess so.
You get a half point.
Damn it.
It is hockey for the winter months and lacrosse for the summer months.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Herb. Yeah, you're not supposed to pronounce the H in the word herb, right?
I always say herb.
It's one of those things like people say salmon, but it's actually salmon,
Yeah.
or almond, but it's actually almond. It's one of those things.
Yeah. I never pronounce the L in almond. I pronounce it
almond.
almond.
Almond, yeah. If you say it fast enough, you don't even notice, eh? Almond.
She sounded fake Canadian.
Oh, man. Okay, so I have a bird that is in a cage, and I have 3 slots, like 3. I can either have like an omega or an X or a Y or a W. Oh, it's the whole alphabet. Okay. It's the whole alphabet and then some symbols. So if you see any 3 letters or 3 symbols,
I have a bunch
please let me
of
know.
pictures on the wall. I have a bunch of like drawings, diagrams type things.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because what did the phone conversation say? It just said like, oh, there's something upstairs.
This one can't die.
This one can't die. Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering if there's...
Oh.
And I can't do anything else.
I don't think I can do anything else unless, can I go to the left or right?
I cannot. I have a window. But yeah, basically I have to unlock a bird from a cage, and I'm looking for like 3 digits.
3 digits.
3 letters, 3 symbols. It's a mix of both.
I have, like, there's different measurements.
Yeah. Let's see do you have anything with the bird? Because I have a bird in this cage. No, I don't think so.
This has the bird's beak. This has the bird's wing. This has the bird's something else. There's like 4L. There's XB. There's 1X. 32.4. A6. They're all parts of the bird.
Okay, maybe I can't be here yet then. I mean, there's gotta be something up there.
Yeah.
For me to wait. Okay, 12:396. No, that's just a clock. Yeah,
I
I
have
literally
that too.
spell any 3. Yeah, maybe okay, I'll leave, I guess. There might be something downstairs. I'm gonna go try to solve that puzzle downstairs. In the, was it the post office, maybe? No, it was somewhere else. Where was this puzzle? Raven's Clock. There's a puzzle downstairs.
Kupo!
It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Hey.
Hello, Kupo. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in, friends. Friends? Hello, how was your stream? Yes, I did. There were hanging lights in front of the other buildings too. They all have to do with the code to get into the train station room. Welcome on in, Brennell. Welcome on in, Kazuku. Kupo, how was your stream? How was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? It was good, slowly getting back to the swing of this after the long hiatus. Heck yeah. Well, I hope it was wonderful. Friends from the raid, welcome on in. My name is Michelle. I tend to play a lot of puzzle games, and I am Canadian. And today is one of the final days of my Canadian month, where I feature different Canadian streamers on my stream. This is Celina, if you don't know Celina.
Hello.
She is part of the Octopus and Dragon stream team. If you want to follow her, !Celina will get you a link to her and her channel. And we've just been playing this puzzle game called Tick Tock, A Tale for Two. And asking some Canadian and different types of questions. If you have a burning question for Celina, feel free to join the queue and ask a question as well. Other than that, get cozy and enjoy some puzzles. This is a fantastic game, by the way. Such lovely. Aw. Yes, I think I saw in my Steam friends list that you'd also played this one. Okay. Oh, Celina, this is a question that I'm interested in hearing the answer for. Who are your streamer inspirations?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Like maybe starting out or just like in general? Gosh. I don't know. Honestly, so many people inspire me. So many freaking people inspire me. I'm afraid to like name specific people. I'll have to think more about it.
Yes. Oh
I
gosh,
think like
no
the
worries.
first I think the first person who I like ever saw on Twitch is someone who's actually now a Twitch ambassador, and their Evil
Ooh.
Toaster is their name. And I think they exclusively like at the time played Overwatch, and that was like probably one of the first people I ever followed on this platform.
Oh wow.
And I was like, damn, that's really cool. They do this full time. And they still yeah, they just became a Twitch ambassador, so it was pretty cool.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, I think it's literally just Evil Toaster. I hope I'm not missing like an underscore or anything, but yeah. But yeah, I just gained inspiration from so many people, and I just love hanging out in everybody's streams, and everybody on the team inspires me, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What about you? Do you have anyone like specific? It's hard, eh? Because it's not like one specific person, right?
It's
just
very
like
hard. Yeah, like you take different inspirations
is.
from different people.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna sound like I'm just pandering to you, but like you are one of my inspirations.
Thank you.
Celine's like, oh gosh, go on, please.
Oh, please, yeah, please say less. Say less about me. No.
But definitely you. I'm also inspired by Carcala. If any of you know Carcala, she's wonderful, and yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, definitely, our stream team is all absolutely wonderful.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, there's different people. Kai is also absolutely wonderful. I love how she's
Kai.
like just watching over the past like years since I've known her, just watching like how she's improved everything, and like it's just it's really inspiring, and I love to take little things that I've learned from like all kinds of different places and kind of try to like put my own different spin on it and sort of things. So
definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So
always pushing the envelope of creativity. I like when I can like see that in another channel and stuff, you know? It's like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And there'll be people that when I see that they're streaming, it doesn't matter what they're playing.
I'm just like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll just want to go hang out there. So that's how you know that they're kind of like inspiring, is because they themselves are entertaining. It's not necessarily like the game that you're going for. It's
exactly. That's kind of the ultimate goal, right? Like,
yeah. Herb has a question. What is the most popular coffee in Canada? So, I'm going to tie that one into what is your Tim Hortons order? So, I think that answers that question.
the coffee tastes like sadness and cigarettes, is what I always say. For some reason. It's just they taste, I think they used to be good, but then like McDonald's bought them out or something, and so now Tim Hortons has like, this was like years ago this happened. Like, but God, honestly I can't remember the last time I went to like Tim Hortons. Like, if maybe I'm like stranded on like a highway or something, and there's a pit stop, and I'm like, I could go for like a bagel right now. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll get like a bagel. Toasted plain bagel, because they don't have any vegan options either. Like, they need to
fair.
They need to like get up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think they have any like milk or alternatives. I think Tim Hortons is so behind.
They really
unless
are.
I'm mistaken.
No, I think
like,
you're
unless
right.
I'm mistaken, they don't have soy, oat, almond. Like, there are people who are allergic to dairy. Like, it's wild. Yeah.
No, I think you're very right.
Literally cigarettes and sadness. Like, I'm not. It just tastes like sadness.
I haven't had their, because I don't really drink hot coffee, but I do drink iced coffee, and I remember getting an iced coffee from them once and being like, oh nope, never again.
Yeah.
But the iced coffee from McDonald's is good, and like Starbucks iced coffee is good. But let's see. Kupo says, I feel like I've shouted this out all the time in Kai's channel, that over the last year, her channel and how much has changed for her as a streamer has been blowing my mind. Every time I have jumped into her stream, I see more joy in life. Absolutely. And that's so inspiring to me. That's why I absolutely use her as an inspiration, because like there's been so much growth since I met her last year.
I'm so hard at filling out this puzzle. I think I almost got it.
Which one? The one in the basement of the...
Yeah.
Okay. DFMCH. I think I've asked you before what you want me to call you, and I think you said just DF is fine. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. I think that's correct. Yeah, Tim switched to another supplier for some reason, and then Canadian McDee's picked up, and it's true, because I've heard that in multiple different places, and their coffee is better from what I've heard.
Yeah. I think it was just like an investor, like a business decision. It was like someone bought them out or something, or they like sold out to another company. Timer, setting, ladder.
Yeah, so how does this even... Okay, so
I'm just guessing the order. I almost have the order figured out. So I'm just missing 2.
Is it showing you anything other than the bird when you click on? Because mine's only showing the bird.
Like if you click on, you have to select them in order. So I found out bird, snake, butterfly, then lock.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Setting. So I'm just figuring out the thing before I get locked out, you know? Doll. Doll, and then you would think it would be the wolf, but it's not. Yeah, are you getting it? Is it the same order for you? It's like bird, snake, butterfly, lock, timer.
Let me see. Bird, snake, butterfly, lock, timer.
And it's not the wolf for some reason. Yeah, are you getting it in order?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I'm just missing the last one right now. But
oh, okay, so I do have the same.
timer, setting, ladder, doll, and then something at the end that's not wolf for some reason. But yeah, I have the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 combinations, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's bird, snake, butterfly, lock, timer, the setting cogwheel, then the ladder, then the doll, and then just something else. It's not the wolf, though.
Butterfly.
At the very end?
Yeah.
Okay. So, bird, snake, butterfly, lock, timer, cogwheel, ladder, doll, and then the butterfly again. And then, and then I have another set of ones that I have to guess.
Oh, you're right. There is. Yeah, DF,
Oh my
you're
god,
right.
there's so many.
Oh my gosh, this is so much. Okay.
So much memorization. Okay,
Yeah.
so at least we got the first,
The first 9.
What was it? 9? Yeah. And then maybe it's like the same in reverse? I have no idea.
So bird. Oh, I've already forgotten what it was. Bird, snake.
Bird, snake, butterfly, lock, timer, the cogwheel, ladder, doll, butterfly, and then snake again. Okay, guys, every other one you have to guess. Remember this game is about teamwork? Yes. Every other one we have to guess.
No, every other one, I probably get half of them and you get half of them.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so...
Okay, so if we both press on now, we should be able to get it.
Okay. Okay. Bird.
Oh, I pressed on. Okay, bird. Then what's the second one?
Snake.
Snake. And then for butterfly.
And then lock.
Timer.
Yep. Cogwheel.
Ladder.
Doll.
Bug, which I'm guessing means butterfly.
Butterfly. And then snake.
Wolf.
Bird.
Oh, damn, mine timed out.
Shit, sorry.
That's okay.
Bird. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we got the flow of it. Okay, so do I start or do you start? Who starts?
Bird, I start. So bird.
Okay. Sorry, let's start at the same time.
Yes,
Sorry.
okay. All right, so
Okay, so
3, 2, 1.
1, on. Okay.
Bird.
Snake.
Butterfly.
Lock.
Hourglass.
Cogwheel.
Ladder.
Doll.
Wolf. No, wait, what? That was
No,
7 plus.
butterfly.
No,
was butterfly.
It was butterfly. Wait, 7 plus. It said 7.
And then it was snake.
Oh, yes, it was.
And then it was
butterfly.
wolf. And then it was bird.
I apparently can't read.
No worries. Okay, one more time.
Oh, God. Okay. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Okay. Bird.
Snake.
Butterfly.
Lock.
Hourglass.
Cogwheel.
Ladder.
Doll.
Butterfly.
Snake.
Wolf.
Bird.
Snake.
5. Oh my god, what's a number 5?
Lock.
I have no idea. Clock? Yeah, it was too late. Fuck. I have a number 5 on my screen as the hint. So it could be maybe like the ladder or something.
I think
What's
number 5 was the lock, right? Because the lock's in the middle, it doesn't change positions. Or is yours a different one in the middle?
No, mine is the lock. What does that have to do with 5 though?
Oh, if you look at like 1, 2, 3 as the top row, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Okay, so maybe after the snake is the lock? Okay, so we're almost done. Okay. 3,
2, 1.
1. Go.
Okay. Bird.
Snake.
Butterfly.
Lock.
Hourglass.
Setting. Cogwheel.
And plus up. Ladder.
Doll.
Butterfly.
Snake.
Wolf.
Bird.
Snake.
Lock.
Machine. I'm guessing that means the cog. Yep.
Okay. Snake again.
Bird.
Bird. And, oh my god, the ladder? Fuck. Sorry. The last word was escape.
Escape. Oh, escape. Oh, maybe the lock?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the lock again. Okay, so that was the last one.
Okay,
All right,
we're
one more
almost there. We got this. We got this.
Oh my god, this is killer. Okay,
It's okay,
here we go.
we got
I got paper. I got paper. Okay.
All right. Bird.
Okay. Bird, snake,
Oh my god. Sorry, butterfly.
lock,
Hourglass.
cogwheel,
Ladder.
doll,
Butterfly.
snake,
Oh Oh my god. Wolf?
Wolf, wolf. Bird?
Snake?
Lock?
Cog?
Snake?
Bird?
Bird, and then I guess escape should be lock. Yeah, that's it.
Heck yeah!
Oh my god, that took away. Oh, it was
Woo.
crazy.
The timing, though, is
escape,
hard on
right?
that.
Yeah, the timing was rough.
Yeah.
If you had any internet lag, imagine.
Oh my god, yeah.
South, west, east. So it's telling us to go. Do you have the same directions as me? No, you have different directions.
I have
Okay,
southeast and south.
I have northeast. And you have south and southeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's good, though.
Yay.
That means that's 4 directions. That's probably what we need.
Oh, and I have a radio upstairs now. Do you? Like, the radio just suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Let's see. Do I? Oh, yeah, me too. Heck yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, so I think I start this
Yes.
time. 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillbake
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
The talented Amelie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is...
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
The police are looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the nursing...
Home yesterday evening, they are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office's water damage is repaired and all the post boxes are ready.
To be used again, there is already a letter in postbox 34.
34. Okay, the tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in the village. We
Hope that these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
have no news when our train service will return to our...
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Shar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last...
Month. At the opening ceremony week, we will honor her memory.
Okay, so box 34 is like the only clue we got.
There were a bunch of numbers in there. Also, Grace, have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Grace.
Let's see. 4 patients. I think it was 4 patients vanished in the middle of the night, right? 4 patients?
Yeah.
What's the first one?
Let me see here. The first one is 3 patients from the
3
nursing home in
patients.
Hellbake.
And then there was box 34.
The talented Amelia Amelie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is...
I don't think there was a number in that one. She is... Where is it? Oh, not that one. Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks. Yeah, there was no number in
Okay.
that one.
The post office's water damage is repaired, and most of the post office boxes are ready.
To be used again, there was already a letter in postbox 34.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
Hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago. So there's a 5 there.
have no news when our train service will return to our...
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Shar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last blank.
Month. At the opening ceremony, we will honor her memory. So we have 3, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that could be something, maybe?
Yeah. And then the box... Maybe I'll just go look at box 34, although I feel like I've already been to box 34. I think I got a letter.
Oh, maybe.
Box 34. Oh, no, maybe we type in the directions in here. Here we type the...
Ooh.
Oh, we only have 3 directions.
Oh, okay.
Right? We got the... When we did the puzzle, we got northeast, southeast, and then south.
Yeah, because I was southeast and south, yeah.
So maybe it's just a random... Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay.
Oh, heck yeah.
Post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever. Longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay.
That's it. That's all it says.
When you've repeated this
When
message.
you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
I have a telegraph, like, or not a telegraph, well, yeah, it's a telegraph, the one that Morse code, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so, oh my God, have fun doing this all in Morse code then. What the heck?
Well, it only goes up to 10 characters, I believe. So, I can't do the whole thing. What can I...
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will all have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Long, short, short, long, long. I can try it. Also, do I get the same thing from my box? I don't think I have a box. Where is the box? What's the post office?
It looks like a tuba.
Oh, that's the post office.
Or the trombone. What are those thingies? The bugle.
Mine is just literally the telegraph.
Okay, so yeah, once you've repeated this, and you can't go up and down, left or right, anything?
No.
Once you've repeated this message, I mean, maybe it's like the 3 numbers or something like that? Or how many numbers was it? It was the 4 numbers? Something like that? Maybe the clue from the basement puzzles are the directions for the box.
Ooh, I got it. DF was right. Long, short, short, long, long. What does that mean? What characters are those?
We must have gotten something. What was the basement?
Those from the letter?
Who is your favorite Canadian streamer besides Michelle? Canadian streamer. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I hate answering these like favorite questions because it's so hard for me, you know?
Yeah.
It's like similar when someone asks like a favorite color. I'm like, I don't know.
You don't have a favorite color?
No, I don't. I just like they all look fine to me. I don't know.
I thought your favorite color was pink, but I might have been wrong.
I really like pink, but yeah, maybe I'm just like non-committal. So I'm like, you know.
I like pink, but I also like the other colors.
You know, yeah, exactly. Right. Me, yes, Lotus. You, yes.
Exactly. And then Jenna actually asked, if you could only eat one food forever, what would it be?
See, this one's like easier for me, even though it's not like, I think like potatoes. Potatoes for like the rest of my life.
They're very versatile.
So versatile.
Yep.
They're cheap. They're versatile. Bake them, mash them, put them in a stew, deep fry them, you know?
Yep.
They're just so fucking good.
Yes, I agree.
They're just so freaking good.
Toss some garlic salt on them.
Yeah.
Garlic sauce. Just, oh yeah, now I want potatoes.
All right, so what is your long, short, long, long thing?
It opened up a little light at the bottom, and then it also... Oh, I can
Oh,
click
interesting.
on that light.
If you go to the house... Oh, wait. What is it telling you with the lights? Because I have a light puzzle.
Oh, okay.
I have a light puzzle
let's
on
see.
my end, so read me the light stuff, I guess?
Let's
Or...
see. Is it gonna do it? Gonna do it again? What happens if I do this?
Because, you know, hanging in front of the house... Oh, wait, there's something, right? Yeah, what is it? What is it telling me? What is it?
I think it's just doing the Morse code that it was reading over here. I think. I might be wrong. I think.
I'm getting a light.
ST.
Yeah, I can click on the lights to do something, so...
Okay, let's see.
I have, you know the, you know the house? The house with the gate in front of it? I have, like,
Yes.
lights in front. Maybe we both have to do that one, but it's definitely, we have to do something here with the, yeah, with the Morse code.
Yeah, I have a bunch of lights that have to go on as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they correspond to, hang on, let me go over. They correspond to the lights that go on in front of the big tall house as well.
Yes. Okay, so I have, yeah, lights as well. So I just, maybe we have to press them at the same time? I don't know. Like, just, like,
Maybe. Let's see.
so mine lit up the entire top, or not the entire top, but like the first 6?
Yeah, so they correspond with like, so for example, if I turn on all these lights, it turns on the
Okay.
top 6 as well. But I think we need to
Okay,
figure
and then
out
you
the
have like the bottom. How'd you get the bottom one lit
Oh,
like
that was over here. I turned on this light.
Oh.
So like it corresponds with all the lights that are hanging. So like I could turn them all on, but I don't think that that's gonna do much. Like I don't think having them all turned on is gonna do much. I think we need to figure out which ones need to go on.
Right. Did we get anything from the telegram once you've repeated this message?
Message. We got. Let's see. Short, long, short, 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 long.
Right, yeah, it's got to be something with your thing. I just don't know what. Because I don't know if I have anything else. Let me walk around, I guess. What's in the house? I forget. The phone? Oh, and then I have this bird. Right. I have this bird up here with the cage and the 3 characters that I need. Do you have anything with like 3
Oh,
characters?
yes, I do have 3 characters, but how am I supposed to know what the Morse code is? Because I have this. This gave me 3 characters, but I don't know how to translate Morse code.
This gave you 3 characters? Okay, well, does anyone
Yeah.
know what line dot dot line line means?
No, it's not those 3
Right?
characters. It's, hang on, I'll type it in chat.
Yeah, what is it?
So it's dot.
Does anyone know Morse code?
Oh, dang it. Okay, hang on. I tried typing it and then it was like, oh, unrecognized command.
That would do it.
Oh, for gosh sakes. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me typing?
Hey, type it in like brackets maybe or something? Or...
There we go. Okay. So there's the 3 characters. If anyone knows what those characters are, because it's telling us, it basically, I think those are the 3 characters that Celina needs, but I don't know how to read Morse code.
Okay, I'll just Google it.
Is there a book that is in the game somewhere? I know what S and O are, because I think most people know what SOS is, but I don't know.
In Morse code. Okay, here we go. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. We got this.
We got this. Oh, LJP, Jenna said. She just Googled it.
Thank you. I will try it.
Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I feel like they should give you everything.
Oh, it's
in the
okay,
game.
Herb. We were asking.
You know what I mean? I think they should give you everything in the
Yeah,
game.
most games
Like, how do
do.
you...
That's why I was wondering, like, is there something in here that, like, we missed? Like, is there, like,
Yeah,
a
maybe.
book? Because, like, the Nancy Drew games, for example, will usually give you the reference that you need.
Yeah.
So maybe there was and we just missed it? But... Oh, yes, Akka. Yeah, there was a dot before it. Sorry. Oh, good, Akka.
LJP does not do anything.
Okay. Because
Are
that's
you
what...
sure it's LJP?
Let me watch them again. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, let's see the things again.
Okay, let me watch them.
Ooh.
Dot, line, dot, 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 dash,
LJP. I just checked 3
dash,
translators and all say LJP.
dash,
Yeah, so maybe something in the game.
dot, dash, dash, dot. Yeah, that's what it says. I'm pretty sure I read them correctly.
What's this stuff floating to the right? What is that?
That was the what I put in to open this.
Oh.
And that it opened this, and then so then when I press this,
right.
it puts out this code again. LJP isn't.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything on this cage here.
I wonder if that actually. Hang on, let me check. Was there an LJP association inside? Anywhere else? No, we did this one. It wasn't this one. Because not here. This one? Because up here, 4 could go with L. There is something that goes with J.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe we need like... And then this is already done. This house is already done. The Raven's clocks is already done.
Oh, DF says the second letter is actually 2 letters. Oh, okay. So L, but then that makes it that it's not that. It makes it something else because we needed 3 characters.
Yeah, I need a three character.
Yeah. Jenna, yes, you may.
We didn't get any other numbers, did we? Like number 18, number 26, 24, because I'm the P.O. boxes still.
Akka, thank you for the hydrate.
Okay. You'll find it elsewhere. So it's probably on Michelle's end then, because I have the bird. So you have to find something on your end.
Let's see. It's not that. It
So
could
just check
be
everywhere again, I guess.
Lights? No, because the light... Let's see. Oh, your cat is sleeping on your mouse.
Cute.
You did skip past it? Was it the lights? Hang on. Because if it's
Or
the lights...
Because we haven't done anything with the papers upstairs.
With
either.
the bird papers?
The schematics, yeah.
I think that's what Jenna was saying. The bird's label is not the Morse code that you're deciphering.
No, like I think that's
the
me,
code?
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So it's got to be something. It's got to be something here. Like otherwise, what have we done with this room, right? Nothing.
Let's see. So we have So let's see if we have this. This is the first piece. And let's see. It goes into 4L. Was that? Yeah, it's 4L. Oh, 4 goes... Trem, thank you for the snapshot. And the 4 goes back there. What is that machine there? This machine was the same one that was in the making the clock making one, because it was the same one.
And what did we get from the thing downstairs? Oh, it gave us access to the phone or the radio.
It lowered the ladder. At least for me, it lowered the ladder.
No, when we did the, you know, the thing we had to work on with the timing? The bird, the butterfly.
Oh,
the
that
cog,
thing.
the timer. That gave us access to a radio.
Yes, it did.
Which gave us access to, like,
oh,
34, I guess, some information.
Yeah, it gave us access to some information, which I thought was the numbers.
Yeah,
3,
is there anything
3,
else
4,
that's
5.
in there?
Let's see. Oh, we can
3, 3, 4, 5, yeah, or 3, 34, 5.
Let's see. 3. Is there a 3 in here? There's no 3. There's a 4. A6. Another 4. 2. 3. 32.4. What are we missing? On one side of this has the Morse code, the other side has the bird. Morse code. Oh.
The bird is on the 3.
I think, hang on. Is that saying that the post office at night has but we don't know what time it is. But hang on.
By the bus station? Oh, there is no bus station.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna try to see if I can change the time and see if there's gonna be then a bird instead of... No, that didn't change anything. Maybe it wasn't enough time. Was there a clock anywhere in the game? Oh, Raven's clocks? Was there clocks in there? There should be clocks in here. You would think there'd be a clock in here. Oh, it's still got that. Don't think this advances or rewinds time anymore. Ooh, what if we...
Not LJP. What other 3-character thing is there? The only thing I haven't interacted with yet is this bird.
And the bird is where again?
Upstairs above the phone. You know, where we had to do the back and forth with the phone? You know what I mean?
Keep going into the wrong place. Where was the schematics? They were above.
Where did you get that from, Trem? Where did you come up with that Is that just the answer?
No. He's being sassy.
It's a joke. Nice.
So yeah, from this graphic, I assumed that maybe from 6 to 12 it was the Morse code telegraph thingy. And
Yeah,
then
or maybe
from
like
12 to 6 would be the
Yeah.
bird. So that's why I thought, oh, maybe I'll change the time. But then I couldn't figure out if we can actually still change the time in this one.
Hmm. There is a bong sound whenever you get to the house.
Yeah, but it's always just one. Yeah, it's always just one.
What other information did we get?
What was the full
Yeah,
solution to the phone?
Kind of like something's upstairs, and I mean we are upstairs. But yeah, maybe we can read that again.
Yeah, that was inside the house. Yes, no, it wasn't inside the house. Hang on. It was in the Raven's clocks. Yes, Raven's clocks. All right, so I am back in the clock shop.
Oh, in the clock shop, not the phone.
Oh,
There's
that's
something
what you're looking for.
missing. I mean, maybe, but your company, I would have told you. You know, your raven that went missing. There's a one upstairs better, but this one cannot die.
Yeah, meaning that it was.
I don't know. Maybe.
I assumed that meant that meaning it was a mechanical one instead of being a.
It is a mechanical one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the letters D-I-E for die.
Could try it. Can't hurt.
No, it's not.
Vanished in the night.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this nursing home one we've been over already has vanished in the middle of the night here. I can go back to it. Where was this?
It was in the clock shop.
It was in the clock shop. Okay, well, let me go back. Oh, excuse me.
No
Getting
problem.
hungry.
While you're on your way back, Jimmy asked, "What's your favorite puzzle game?"
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Is Tetris a puzzle game?
I'd say so.
It's like a pattern. Yeah, I don't really play too many puzzle games. They're not really my thing.
That's fair.
Funny enough, yeah.
That's totally fair.
It's a lot of fun. I've also never played. I think like Portal is a good puzzle game, but I've only played like a couple hours of that or something.
Yes, Portal's good.
But yeah. Yeah, like a strategy kind of puzzle, right?
Yeah.
Like. Okay, 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillbake
have vanished in the middle of the night.
The talented Amelie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
Okay. The police are looking for anyone who is in the vicinity of the nursing
home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office's water damage is repaired, and all the post boxes are ready
to be used again. There is already a letter in post box 34.
So funny, this is a news reporting. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Box 34 has mail! The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay. We have no news when our train service will return to our
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Shar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
Month. At the opening ceremony next week, we will honor her memory.
It's gotta be that fucking bird. It's gotta be that bird. And then I guess we can read the phone thing again?
Yeah, let's see. Where was the phone thing? Is that in here? Nope, that's that. Okay, hang on, go back. It was in here. Alright. Hey, Lark. I'm so glad you finally
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving
you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still...
angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to...
know that before I left, I made you something to keep
you company. I would have told you.
earlier, but never mind. Are you still...
There? You know your raven that went missing? The one...
you named Cole? I made a new one for you.
Cole. Cole, K-O-L?
Maybe.
The one you named Cole, I made a new one for you. It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. Jesus. Is it Cole?
Is it? I don't know.
Is it fucking Cole? Jenna's
Jenna...
screaming, thank God.
Yeah.
So, you know... my God. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, God, yes, it's Cole.
Oh,
It's
my
K-O-L-E.
God.
Okay. The raven has woken up on my screen.
Okay, like...
Its eyes are lighting up. And it's maybe telling me something. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me just...
Jenna says her ass was clenched when we said we would read the
Amazing.
phone thing again.
Because this Morse code... Okay, so I'm getting... Okay, here we go. I think it's telling me the pattern for the door. For the door. Okay, hold on a second. Let's start again. Okay, so it's telling me... Okay, well, we gotta start it again. Okay, so... X equals off and circle equals on. Okay, so let me start this again here. Let me start this again here. Okay. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. How many pieces are there? Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24?
24, yes,
3,
24.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe you have the other 12 somewhere? Because it's a team game?
Maybe. Okay, okay.
Okay, so let me just double check this, because I think it's, okay. Off, on. Off, on, off, on, off. And then it stops. So I have 12.
Okay,
1,
you have
2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, okay.
And do we know do we have an idea of where your starting point is?
If I'm player 2, then maybe like the top right?
Okay. And then let's see where
Yeah, if you have
mine
12
be?
something, it's gotta be the Morse, because what have we used that for, you know?
Ooh. That's an idea. Because I do have 12 Morse. Okay. But where does it start? That's the question. Okay, well, we'll try it from here. Let's see. So if we start with mine. So I have, let's call that off, on, off, 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 on.
I think you're doing one
on.
half of the door and I'm doing one half of the door.
Off, on, off. Okay, so then we go to yours, which is, oh wait, if we're doing half of the doors.
We're doing half the door, not like
crap.
the top.
Yeah,
I think you're doing the left and I'm doing the right, I think.
Okay. Or maybe it doesn't matter which half. Maybe it just matters that we have two halves that correspond. Okay, hang on. Let me turn off all the lights.
Off, on, off. On, off, off, on, off. Okay. So I have... Here, I'll type it out in chat.
I'm going to do mine first. Oh, I already wrote down yours.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did, yes. Okay, so I'm going to do mine first. So mine's off, on. Well, I mean, it's what I'm guessing is off, on. Off, on. Off, off.
Okay.
Off, off. Off, on. On. Wait, hang on. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Off, on. Off. Off. Off, on. Off. On, off. And then for yours, it's off. On, off, on, off, off, on, on. Does that get us the door? Ah! Okay.
I'm gonna do your side on the left side. So I'm gonna do it reversed and I'll let you know if it's right. Because I think if you're player 1, then you're on the left and I'm player 2, I'm on the right. So I'm just gonna try it that way.
Okay.
Because that feels like intuitive to me. So it's so yours is off, on, off, off, off.
On,
Okay,
on,
hold
off.
On, off. Off, on, off, off. Off. On. No, yours is off, on, off, off. No, these should all be off. Okay, hold on. On, off, on, off, off, off. Okay, hold on. 3 offs in a row. 1.
So I can read them to
2,
you in threes if you
3.
want.
Yeah, no, I have them all written down. I'm just trying to see where the lights correspond with them. Because I think I'm moving on the right side. Okay, so off. So 3 offs in a row. And then 3 ons in a row. So hold on. On. Okay. And then an off. And then 2 ons. And then an off. Like, that should be it. Okay, so we just tried it reversed and it's not working, right?
If we just try to reverse and it's still not doing anything, then I don't know. Hang on, let me go back to...
Yeah, let me just make sure. There are 3 offs in a row. Then there's 3 ons. And then there's 1 off. And then there's 2 ons. And then for me... Yeah, maybe it's like left... Wait, are we doing clockwise or counterclockwise? Like, maybe we're starting from the very top.
I think it would be
And
clockwise.
then-
It's usually clockwise.
Yeah, it could be clockwise, right? But we are going back in time, so...
Aren't we going forward in time from now on? Because we went back in time.
Okay.
And wouldn't we be going forward in time from now on?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Oh! You are right. That's what this symbol means. That's what this paper means. I'm on the left because I'm the Morse code one, and you're on the right because you're the bird one.
Okay,
That's what this one means.
and so we're going clockwise, so I did that correctly.
We're going clockwise.
And then on the left,
Hi, Hertz.
it's... Oh, so it's from the bottom. So yours has to start correctly from the bottom.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's go back.
It's from the bottom. Hi, Hertz. So from the bottom, it's off, on, off, 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 on, off, on, off. Nope, that's not right. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Okay, so let's see. We got off, on, on.
3 ons, 2 offs.
Off, on. Off. And then mine. Off, on, off. Oh, I got it.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. So we're doing it reverse. So it's off and then 3 ons? No, hold on a second. Okay. And then so you have off and then on, off, on. Okay. And then you have a third on. Okay, hold on. Oh, the clock is beating quickly.
Oh, you have a clock on yours?
1, 2, 3. Well, it's going like ding, ding, ding.
Oh, no.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
heck yeah.
Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, so now we go into the house.
All right, what's in here? We got a lamp and some boards, a ladder that we can't reach.
Oh, we can get it. We can touch it.
Oh, it wasn't working the first couple times I clicked it.
My last memory of Lark was the suspicious frown on her face.
All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
And then I keep going up and I'm pulling the ladder.
Yep. I double-checked Lark's clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first, she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
Oh, my Morse code is actually probably that for lamp, not LJP. Ah, thank you, DF. Clock is a little lanky, that's all.
Read the next thing. Read the next ladder.
It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
Oh.
And then I have a bunch of glowing jars.
Mine aren't glowing, but I have jars with numbers.
And another ladder. I've never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever.
Ooh, I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would be added to our lives. Ooh, then a bunch more jars with numbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mine are all filled with, lights. Like, they're all glowing.
Ooh, instead she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock and I never saw her again.
Oh. Oh, I just released a light into a jar on the top one.
Oh, and I caught the light.
Oh, 146?
I have 148. You beat the game. What? Why? I don't get this last part. What?
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste.
I don't get it.
Me neither. That's it. You have lost 148 minutes of your life. Wow. Oh, that's how long it took us to play the game. Wow.
Oh, I get it.
Wow,
I get it.
that's kind of mean.
It's so sad.
Wow.
And Emily
okay.
added 146 minutes to hers.
Lark would have added 148 minutes to hers.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me? That's rude.
Oh my.
That's so rude.
Oh.
I had fun though. That was just very unexpected.
Yeah. What an ending.
Yeah.
Emily and
very
Lark stole time from our lives.
Wow.
Yeah, what a rude awakening at the end there.
Yeah, well,
We're just like, I don't know how to feel.
that was very interesting though. That was a really interesting game.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, it just makes you feel I don't know if it's supposed to I think it's supposed to be like a poignant kind of, right? Like, hey, think about how you value your time, but you just feel I don't know.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was
fun.
You know what I mean?
But it's also just, yeah, you're right. It's like, think of how you value your time, but also, was this worth it? And you're like, I don't know, was it?
You're like, I don't know. It's like, I got to spend time with you and your community. So yes, but also
But it's like making you second guess it. It's like,
it is. It's interesting. Yeah.
Do you really want me second guessing the time I spent playing your game? Is that how you want me to end it? I don't understand.
How much was this game? Would you recommend it?
This game was like $7 or something, so it was not bad at all.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
So and definitely cool for like if you want to play with a friend.
Yeah.
Just for like a couple of hours of entertainment.
Yeah.
One thing that kind of sucks is that there's no Steam achievements, I don't think. And as an achievement whore, I do quite like when games have achievements because then it has replayability for me, especially if you don't get them all in one go.
Oh, okay. I see.
So.
I don't care about achievements at all. That's so funny. Just.
Yeah, I shouldn't say achievement whore. That's not a nice term, but I really like achievements. I really like. I'm an achievement hunter. Let's say. Oops.
Hey, 18 plus. All right.
Exactly. That's the thing. I can say what I want, except I shouldn't always say what I want. But but yeah, no, I'm an achievement hunter. I really like achievements in games and stuff like that. So.
Dang.
Fishy says, think of the lack of achievements as protecting you from your obsession. It's true. It's true. I would just continue to play.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think I'd play part 2 of this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I would if there was a part 2. I think I would for sure.
Yeah, TikTok, A Tale for 4. Oh.
That would be so. Imagine the chaos.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
I would cry.
it'd be so nuts. It'd make like a good like escape room type a thing for like a real like real life thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I do have a couple last questions for you. So, where in Canada is your favorite place to visit?
Where is my favorite place to visit?
Yeah.
I guess I live where I love to visit. That's BC.
That's so nice. That's awesome.
Right, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really gone to too many places recently. Like as a kid, I've been to really like the East Coast, like Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia and like all the way over there. But yeah, I mean, I like visiting home too in Ontario, like home, I guess, where family is and stuff like that. Yeah, how about you?
I also really like the East Coast, but I also like Quebec. Like I really like old Quebec City,
Yes.
or like because I really like seeing like the big old structures and like how like the really thin kind of streets and the thin alleys and everything like that. I really like that.
The old architecture is very nice.
It
Yeah,
is. It's really nice.
It's very nice. So I've been to Montreal a couple of times.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's always like very like heritagey. I don't know. It has that vibe about it for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And then where's somewhere in Canada that you would love to visit that you've never been?
gosh, probably something in the like the Northwest Territories or something. Like, what's going on in none of it?
Yeah.
You know, what's I'd like to check it out. I don't know where would you actually go see like the Northern Lights? Northern Lights, Canada, because that would be breathtaking.
It'd be so
That's
nice.
where the heck would that be?
Yeah, that would be
Like, where do
really
you go
nice.
see it? Best time and place, yeah.
Somewhere
Oh,
up
Canadian
north, yeah.
Rockies.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess that would make sense. Like, especially if
'Cause
you're...
I've been there, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just not during the correct time or something to see it.
Oh, DF,
The
where
Northern
is
Lights in the
that?
Rockies.
Jasper National Park. Is that in BC?
Jasper National Park. It sounds very familiar. Oh,
North
these are
of
the best
Banff.
places to see. Oh yeah, it is like Yukon and Northwest Territories. Yeah, that's where like the best places to go see the Oh, and the Canadian Rockies, Banff and Jasper. That's Alberta.
Alberta. Okay.
That's Alberta, yeah.
I've never been
Within the
further
Canadian
west
Rockies.
than Ontario, so
And that's not very west.
No, it's really not. But
keep
I've
driving,
done a
just
lot
keep-
of east. Like I've been to everywhere in the East Coast except for PEI. So
Oh, cool.
I'm very familiar with the East Coast, but West Coast I'm like, nope, whole new world, never been there.
PEI is very nice. I haven't been as far as like Newfoundland, I think. I've kind of stopped there because I think you need to take a boat. They're like Newfoundland's like on an island separately, right? Like map of Canada. I think you can't just like drive there. I think you have to take Yeah, it's just like chilling.
West
I
Coast,
guess,
West
like, yeah,
Coast.
St. John's. I think it's like I'm looking at a map right now. I think I just remember like being up there and oh no, okay, I see. Oh, it is kind of separated from New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, PI, and New Brunswick are like here, and then Labrador is like up
Yeah.
beside Quebec, like kind of shimmied in there. So it wouldn't have even made sense to, yeah, unless you're driving through Quebec. That's interesting.
Kaziki, that's really cool that you got to see the Northern Lights a couple of times. I think I've seen them once when I was younger, and it was like when they were really, really low. Like it was in like the Toronto area, like the GTA area. So they
Dang.
were like really low for where they normally.
That's awesome.
Oh, Trem, I'm saying PEI, so I'm just saying it pretty quickly. Sorry.
Prince Edward Island,
Yeah,
yeah.
Prince Edward Island, the heart of the world, then in the crossroads of the sea. Sorry, I'll stop that now. It's from.
Is that their slogan? Is this song?
Well, so that's from the Anna Green Gables musical that
Which is very PEI. Yeah,
it's
that's
very
where it started, right?
yeah. So
fun.
I remember that from the musical that I was in. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Amazing.
And then let me see. What is the last question I want to ask you? What's the last letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Correct answer.
I think every place but America calls it Z.
Good, as
Yeah.
they should.
Same with the adding of the U's everywhere.
Oh
Color
yeah.
and honor, like every place except,
Yeah.
but yeah, you know, the U.S. likes to think they're the whole world, right?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Confirmed, not fake Canadian. Exactly, Herb. Exactly. Oh, I do have another
It doesn't rhyme
question.
though, which bothers me. It doesn't rhyme, right?
I
like
know.
XYZ. But it's definitely, yeah. It's
But it's just, it has so much, just a nicer sound to it. Like it's the letter Z.
yeah.
It's its own
letter
thing.
Z.
It doesn't rhyme with others because it is its own letter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have you ever had a crush on a video game character?
Oh my god. Yeah, probably like Zach from Final Fantasy Crisis Core.
I've never played that game. I've never played the
It's
Final
much
Fantasy
fun.
games.
Yeah, I think you would like them. I don't know if your thing is puzzles, then like I don't know, maybe not. But I mean, everybody likes Final Fantasy, so I'd be curious.
I think I
curious,
might
yeah.
like them. I have played some like RPGs. Like I've played Chrono Trigger. So, and I really loved Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger is really good too.
Yeah.
I really loved. I think like the reason why I bought a PlayStation 3 was to buy Heavenly Sword, because I freaking loved Noriko. Like I loved the you know, the woman with like really long red hair. I don't know if you guys have heard of Heavenly Sword or anything, but I loved that game. I like looked up to her when I was younger. It's like if only I could be so badass with a giant sword.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And you had
What
the
about
Tifa
you?
poster. You had the Tifa poster up for the longest time.
Yeah, Tifa. I mean, I do like her, but you know, it was mostly for the community. It's mostly for the chat.
That's true.
They
Yeah,
like
it became a
Tifa, yeah.
meme.
They like Tifa. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Me, my video game crush. People like to tell me no, that bad. Mine was Mr. Jefferson from Life is Strange.
Who the fuck is that? I've never played that. Life is Strange.
It's a
Mr.
good game.
Jefferson?
Mr. Jefferson. Yeah, he's one of the teachers.
Oh, I see.
He's kind of
Hello,
cute, right?
Mr. Jefferson.
Right?
Yeah, he's, you know. Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, he's got his hair looks kind of dumb, but
Yeah, that can be
the
fixed.
glasses and the suit and stuff. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
A
Kind of
real
cute.
heart. Yeah, okay.
A real heartthrob. Yeah, see, kind of cute. Kind of cute.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I ever play it.
Yeah, there you go. I just hit my head on a wall. No, I don't like Shayna. In Stardew, I like Alex. Alex
Oh
is
my
the one I
God.
crushed on.
Can you really have a crush on a character, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how well
Dare
it's
to
played.
dream.
It depends
Dare
on
to
how well it's designed. Like if it's designed really
Yeah.
well and you can have a crush on a video game character, then they did their job. They made you feel for that character.
That's true. That's true.
made you feel.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if there's any more questions in the queue. Oh yes, Trem had a question. Any big projects coming up? Anything you want to promo?
Any big projects coming up? I mean, probably the thing that I'm working on currently, because it'll be happening for a really long time, and that's just my Elden Ring event. I currently have ways to, I guess, have fun with my gameplay. Like for X amount of subs, I'll play the game with socks on my hands, or I'll play it without any armor, or I'll play it, you know, this way or that way or something like that. So we've been having fun with that, and I expect that to last a few months. So a lot of planning and effort went into that. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. It's been a week.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
it's been
seeing
good,
you
yeah.
play it.
Yeah, so if you see me come by you come by and I have socks on my hands, it's chat made me do it.
Yeah, chat made me, okay?
Yeah.
It's not my
Mhm. Yeah,
fault.
yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to do things a little differently, you know. I just wanted to do things a little differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think that that about wraps up, and we're at the 3 hour mark, which is usually a pretty good spot anyway, because that
Yeah,
way.
that's awesome. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me. Both on Wednesday and today. And
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah. Friends, again, like I said, if you don't already follow Celina, please go throw her a follow. She's absolutely delightful, as you have noticed from today. And possibly on Wednesday's stream. Oh my gosh, yes. Go on.
You can go say less.
Yeah. Let's see who we want to go spread our love to for today. Friends, I will be back on Monday with Casey, Planet Moonstars. We're doing our rescheduled stream from last Saturday, from when I had no power. So we will be playing
That would
We
do
Were
it.
Here.
Good reason to reschedule.
Yeah,
you
a little
know?
bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. So friends, that's when I will be back. Celina, when are you next streaming?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
5 p.m. PDT with more sock gameplay.
More sock gameplay. So go check out Celina tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. And who are we rating? Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, Gigi's on Linda. Oh, Linda is on playing Outer Wilds. I haven't seen Linda in a while, but Gigi's playing Spiritfarer. Let's go see Gigi. Oops, where did my mouse go? Can I suggest a raid unless you have someone in mind? Linda. Oh, did she just start Outer Wilds? Oh, if she is it her first playthrough? If it's her first playthrough, that might be a cool place to go. Okay. For those of you who haven't played Outer Wilds before, feel free to opt out. But it's always nice when we go and join a raid. But Outer Wilds is an absolutely wonderful game. And If you can join along for the raid, please do. Copy one of those raid messages. If you're a sub, feel free to copy the one with the kitty hearts or the kitty faces. And
the flaming hands.
The little flaming hands. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, thank you again, Celina. I super duper appreciate it. And it was wonderful playing that game with you, even though we had technically lost 140 some minutes of our lives.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Friends,
you.
I'll see you on Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. That's true. I mean, hey, even if you are a sub and you want to use the I just
like the flame hands.
Yeah, if you want to use the flame hands, absolutely use the flame hands. That's totally fine. Yeah. All right, friends. I will see you all over in Linda's chat. Have a wonderful night. Bye, friends.
Bye. Thank you.